The smuggler was true to his word. So with the Fulcrum Star within his grasp, and without even stopping at a pub, our hero sailed off into the night. His destination? Adventure!
Jeez, laying it on a bit thick, eh, Pete?
Are you sure you want to go in there, friend? These ears have heard some mighty disturbing stories about this old island.
That star is my only hope of finding Clank. I'm not leaving Murdergraw without it.
Well, all right, but I couldn't let my favorite customer go without a little extra firepower. Now, why don't you take these weapons? I just found them floating out near Hulafar Island.
I lied. This actually doesn't suck. Neither does this, and it isn't bugged. Alright, so, Darkwater Cove. I actually really like this area. Probably my favorite area in the game, aside from the beginning and the end of the game, respectively. And I thought there might have been a secret hidden over here, because I didn't find all the secrets the first time I played this game. Nope. It's just a random piece of land that you can actually jump to. And the water is instant death.
Who be the greedy soul that dares set foot on Darkwater Cove? State thy name, and pray it's reached mine ears before. Captain, is it possible? You don't look like him, but it's been a long time, and mine eyes aren't what they once were. If you really are Darkwater, prove yourself, and fight like him.
Unfortunately, there's no pirate dancing in this game. Anyway, this is just a really, really simple task of killing all of these guys. Paratropes.
Bravo, Captain,
Yeah.
bravo! If I had arms, I'd be clapping them. Welcome home, you old soot. Come right in.
Keep out anyone but himself.
Great. I was just thinking I could do with more booby traps.
No secrets up there either. There's a lot of places where...
Look, that skull has to be Darkwater's treasure room.
Darkwater must have had a way across the lagoon. Come on, we gotta check out the island.
Alright, so... let's just go over here and, I'm gonna make it! I'm gonna make it! Oh. Luckily it saves right here, so...
Skull has to be Darkwater's treasure room.
Darkwater must have had a way across the lagoon. Come on, we gotta check out the island.
So let's try this again. And we'll wait for them to stop wigging out. Now, in order to progress through this part of the game, you need to find two sections, get the eyes to light up, and then a final puzzle section at the end of the game. And this part right here, not too annoying. I mean, I really don't like these floating platform things, but it's fine. They don't really use them in a bad way. It's just, they're more time wasters than anything. It's not bad, it's just not good. Oh yeah, and those guys are back. I never do kill myself to them just to show off how invulnerable they are. But I think you could take me on my word for that. They are indeed invulnerable and do kill you really fast. I tried to take them with me, but alas, it is not so. What's this? Looks like a stupid puzzle. Actually, this puzzle's pretty fun.
Hey! This facility is reserved for Captain Nystrom Jerkwater. I mean Darkwater. Fix me a drink, and ye may pass. A bit of the bubbly, a chill to the bone. Top it with a twister, and send a happy pirate home.
Alright, so this puzzle requires you to listen to his song and then choose 3 appropriate brew ingredients.
Slightly bitter aftertaste, proper amount of snogs, trout. A fine point indeed. Well done. All right, here's your next drink. A dash of a cyclone, a drop of hot fire. A wee bit of bubbly makes an honest man a liar.
So all you have to do is just sort of look at there, like that was Twister, this is fire, and this is bubbly. And then you just talk to him again, he'll drink and tell you if you were right or not.
Zesty lemon liqueur, proper brain cell to grog cell ratio. You did it again, sir. Ye may be Darkwater after all. All right, here's your last drink. A pinch of lover's greed, a dash of winter's sorrow. Top it off with golden sun, and bid thee fair good morrow.
The greed one had me confused for a little bit the first time I played. It's just green. Green for greed.
Not bad. A little on the sour side, yet the dash of worm stool makes it blissfully reminiscent of a fine Chateau Viasante. You did it, sir! Welcome home! Allow me to fetch you the steps.
Trying to figure out how to get up onto this grind rail. The answer is, you can't. At least, not for now. So, you just gotta go to the other side and do the other puzzle challenge. And yes, the only enemies around here are Terratropes. It's not too bad. I mean, I wish there was a little more variety, but... Oh, and these platforms sink when you jump on them, so... Guess what we're going to have to do in just a few seconds. For some reason, the wrench wasn't doing anything, even though the icon was there. So, yep, you gotta wrench around while platforming on sinking platforms. I guess that's why they made the wrench movement thing the camera button or stick instead of the movement stick. But I'm so glad that they moved it in the next game. Oh, you're supposed to go up and to straight ahead. But if you come over here, you find a weapon modification. Or the GYRO-TURBINE, which I never used. Yeah, the tornado launcher, I still fucking hate it. It's still 6-axis controlled, it's still horrible. And you can make that jump from here. In fact, I'm going to do it right now. I was just trying to get my bearings. First jump. Giant piano? Let's talk to this guy about it.
I wasn't sleeping, sir, Wait a minute. Aren't you a bit short and furry to be angst from Darkwater? Play his Concerto of Doom and prove you're him. Here be the first part.
Looks like this meteor pad has enough energy to swing you over the keys.
So yeah, it's Simon. I don't mind Simon. I like Simon. It's just...
Well done! But that just be the first part. Here be the next.
So yeah, it's not too bad. I just think it's a bit uninspired, but the same could be said for the rest of this game.
Splendid! Splendid! A fine tune that was. I danced the jig, but someone took me legs! There'll be one final part for you to play now, matey. And here it be!
So, the fact that they even have puzzles in here to begin with, let alone a Simon puzzle, I appreciate it. And we're done.
Aye, it is you, Captain. No one tickles the ivories like you, sir. 'Tis true. Here be the steps you require. Pass and be merry.
One more puzzle and we're in.
And hey, this isn't the same grind rail as before that I was trying to get on. It's a different one. And I still don't know how to properly avoid those 3 long ones. Yeah. I have to admit something. I may not be as good as video games as I like to think. Don't tell anybody, it's our secret. So, one last puzzle. Angstrom's shadow,
Strange shadow on the wall.
May a shadow be cast.
So yeah, all you have to do is move these 3 things around in order to create a shadow of the pirate's skull. You know you have the eyes right when they glow. This one's a bit hard to move around. I have no idea why I get stuck on nothing, but there we go. And the third one only moves in 2 directions, left or right, so you just shove it until...
Building tension. Correct!
Just a minute there, Captain Darkwater. Perhaps you'd be so kind as to prove yourself by demonstrating your skill with a blade.
So, yeah, after that, you just have to fight some more undead pirates, and the NANO-SWARMERS, as you see, do have experience from them when I started killing things, and I decided to give the Predator Launcher a try, and yeah, it's actually not that bad. I guess it's because of virtue that you don't have the Judicator missiles anymore, so this is your only missile launcher, but it's actually not that terrible a weapon. So, I actually do use it quite a bit more. I still don't like the fact that every missile takes up an ammo on itself, so it chews up ammo way too fast still. But, I mean, it's alright. Especially since you get a full ammo refill every time you level up your weapon. So, even though I had 0 ammo before, now I'm back up to 25. Also, there's infinite spawning ammo crates right there, so it's like, why not use it? And this fight isn't actually too hard. Even on hard mode, I managed to pull this off on my first playthrough. The hardest part hasn't come yet, but it's still made really easy with the Predator launcher. Ah, there it is. I heard it. Yep, there we go. These guys actually have 3 target areas, so you can shoot them with 3 missiles at the same time. It's really handy when you're trying to kill them super fast. What isn't handy is randomized weapons when I want a Predator missile. Especially since I'm trying to level this guy up because it's actually pretty good. See how much experience it gave?
The door's open! Come on!
There it is. The Fulcrum Star! Oh, crap.
Watch your step there, laddie. X doesn't always mark the spot.
A fair go tomorrow, young lumbax. I pray God preserve ye from the pythors and their bellies. And don't worry, we'll take good care of your fair Sally.